basically, we're looking at something that they've been doing. That's their history.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Real.
And and we've been lied to as to what the history, was. Okay. But this is a definite history of the people. And you see all that stuff going on, and it's going on in one building. So now you have to say, okay, how is that allowed? Why is that? Then you have to say inside job. But then you have to say, but wait, there's more. Okay. And then wait,
Mm-hmm.
there's more. And then wait, there's more. So this is more than just an inside job. Okay. You can't have that much going on without this being a direct intent by what would be the so-called management, owner, seller, whatever you want to call that person. They are directly involved. They're directly involved with from the head to the top. If they're not the head, they are front. They are the front runner, meaning that they are just there to, so you can see somebody. But they are cannibals. They are cannibals. That's the reason why there's no more old people there, because literally they ate them up.
Well, there were old people there when I was there, and that's what I'm saying. When I ran into people on the bus later on, I run into people on that bus that goes there. You get to downtown, the 146, and then they were telling me about it.
Right.
They said there's no more old people there, Grace. So that means all Roberta's friends and stuff, they have off them.
The first
and they got all these condos up for sale and rent.
You told me that. The very first time you told me that, that's when I had jumped to that conclusion that this is them cannibalizing the building. And who is them? It's got to be the management, because you just can't cannibalize the building to that degree. You can't do that on such a massive scale. That means like the owner has died, and the vultures come in and they start picking the bones, So there is no so-called owner. There's a seller, and that seller is the is the responsible party. He sold, cannibalized, resold, cannibalized, resold. So those condos are nothing but ownership titles which have been passed from owner to owner to owner. Meanwhile, they're killing off the owners and reselling it over and over and over. So, from the first moment that you had told me this, I had already had jumped to that conclusion, but I waited to say anything because I don't want to sound like I'm just trying to make a movie. Okay, I'm waiting, and then I'm asking a few questions, and then I'm still pondering it. And and so you're saying the same thing over. You haven't gave me any new information, and I've already pondered it. So at that point, I start blurting out. I got diarrhea in the mouth, and I gotta just run off at the mouth about what my suspicions are, And I'm not saying can they be possibly. No, I'm saying they are. That's a definite.
Yeah.
You know.
Yes, right. I believe you.
Right.
But this is what I got here. The pictures, they have these big like landscape